So was that taken care of? Despicable Me Minion Rush is one of those games where you actually play them and you feel like this studio put a lot more effort than they needed to. Before it kinda got way too microtransaction for my liking. Despicable Me Minion Rush follows Dave, which the storyline is like a minion won a trophy and every single minion wants it now, so Dave is just racing through a lot of locations because he kind of feels like it, I guess. Now, this movie kind of follows up of Despicable Me 2, per se, as this movie came out directly at the same time as a promotion material and with the whole jelly line at some point before they updated the game just to have missions, just because they can't. Now, the gameplay is just a simple endless runner game, but I feel like it can be really addictive and actually pretty good. There's a whole despicable meter, which each time you slap a minion or perform a despicable action, it increases. It does entirely nothing, I can feel like, other than just getting points if you really care about that. And also an achievement, but yeah. Now, before, there was like a 3-star system where, like, kind of like an Angry Birds, but in here, if you collect this a certain amount of things, or like do this amount of things, like, yeah, you get the point. You can earn a fruit, which I just feel like the old version was kind of worse than the new version now, because the new version you can just beat the level. As long as you just beat the level, you get the progress. In the older versions, you have to collect them fruit, which, like, you have to collect 15 fruit to get into the next world. If you didn't, you have to replay some stages, and some of them can be really hard just to earn a goal. So, like near missing, jumping over obstacles, or getting an object a certain amount of times. And there are also achievements, but yeah. So with that taken care of, the graphic design for this game is fine. It's not anything spectacular. It can run like perfectly on PC. Again, it's supposed to be a mobile game. It's better than like Peppa Pig for the DS or something. Or better than any asexual would look like. But anyway, Minion Rush looks fine, okay? Now, I did initially like the level-to-level system and an endless runner game, but after when they updated it, I feel like it was way better. Because this game is on PC, and I played it on PC, and yeah, it kind of got boring with the level-to-level system, requiring me to almost 3-star every single level, so that's why I like the new version now. So, it's free, you can download it. Would I recommend it? Sure, go ahead. Because I'm a big sucker for the Minions. I am sorry. My favorite Despicable Me movie has to be Despicable Me 2, just because of nostalgia reasons. So, was Minion Rush actually good, or just, well, it's popular? I have to say, it's really nostalgic, and I have to say, it's really fun. To get a high score and stuff, unlock Minion costumes, and a lot of other stuff. This game is actually good for an Illumination game. Plus, it's probably one of the only Illumination games. Technically, Illumination only made 2 games. One was a really bad version of Despicable Me for Wii and PS2. Yes, they were still making PS2 games in 2010, don't ask me. And then Minion Rush, which was way more successful, most likely because it was free, but what are your thoughts on Despicable Me Minion Rush? Is it good or bad? I feel like the new version is way too microtransaction for my liking, because, like, too much ads, but if you just buy the ad-free version, most likely it's just going to be a fine little endless runner game to play on the go, so it's fun. That's it. Fun fact, did you know Minions are actually not an asexual? Because they hate asexuals. They also hate women.